What's up, Stushy, and welcome back to another video with the Stush Live. As you guys have already read from today's title, we're going to be playing in some makeup today, some old items, some new items. Definitely stay tuned to see the end result, the beat face, the finished product. Before we get into today's video, if you're new here, if it's your first time ever seeing my face, my name is Stushy. Be sure to subscribe down below to become a part of the Stush gang, to become a Stush gal. Be sure to also leave this video a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram. So you guys can probably tell it's raining outside. I need to apply something to my lip. Let me do so real quick because I never come on the camera with dry lips. I'm gonna leave every product that I use today, mentioned or unmentioned, down below in the description box. The first thing is my Summer Fridays lip balm. Okay, that's much better. So I'm currently trying to melt this wig band. I don't know what it's finna get. I had this here on last week, but I kind of want to switch the part and just wash the lace a little bit, so we'll get into that a little bit later. But I'm going to do my brows. My brow routine has not changed. I'll leave my brow routine up above for you guys to check out. So let me do my brows so we could get into this beat. That was quick. Brows are pretty much done for the most part. I'll go back in towards the end to touch them up just a little bit. I don't know if you guys could hear. You guys could probably hear a little bit of extra noise. It is raining right now, so even though I closed my windows, I feel like y'all could still hear it. Hopefully it provides some bit of calmness to the video. But we move. So as I mentioned, today I'm going to be using a few different products. Some are coming from PR, some I purchased, some I had in the stash for a little while. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, priming the face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Milk sent over a few goodies, this being one of them, but I already have one in the stash, so I'm using this one first in, first out. So I'm using the one that was already in my stash. I love this primer. It is true to name, Hydro Grip. It's going to grip whatever product you put on top of it. So going in with this to prime the face. And really quickly, my lace girlies, my wig girlies, please leave me some tips down below, because laying the wig just be a little tricky for me. It's probably because I don't do it as often, but leave whatever tips you have below and let me know what glue you guys are using, or if you guys are just using Got To Be, like, let me know what y'all are using. Last week I used glue, but I did not like the residue it left, and yeah, I don't know, but let me know what you guys are using down below. So face is primed. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my concealer just to cover this dark spot right here. I typically don't mind. I usually break out on my jawline, and your girl has been breaking out at her jawline. So I'm gonna conceal these with the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I have the shade 55N. That's going to dry down a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. I also got some PR from Haus Lab, and if you know, you know, I love the Haus Lab foundation. They sent over a foundation and a powder, so I already had the foundation in the stash. Listen, I love getting PR from brands that I already use, products that I already enjoy. So I already have the foundation in the stash, so I'm going to be going in with my Haus Lab Triclone Skin Tech foundation. I have the shade 470 Medium Deep Cool. This is what she looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump a few pumps on my face. It's a little bit. We're going for a calm beat today, okay? A calm beat today. Now I'm just gonna use my brush to just pat out the concealer. And you see it provided us with some coverage. So I'll conceal a little bit. And whatever excess, I'll just apply it wherever I see it may be needed. I'll pat that out. And this is pretty close to my skin color, so it's a little lighter, but it's close enough. And I typically like to spread out my foundation. Even though I pumped it on, I like to just spread it out just a little bit over my face. And I like to spread it directly on top of wherever I might have concealed, just so we make sure we don't see them dark spots. So to prep the face, I'm going to spray with my Milk Grip Set Refresh Spray. And this is, as y'all can see, it's almost finished. So I'm just going to spritz my face with that. And I'm also going to spritz my brush as well. And let's go ahead and blend. I like to go in with just, you know, enough foundation, and if I need more, I'll go ahead and add more. But we're just going to pat it out. Do y'all see what I see? Skin finish. Like, that's always my goal, to have skin like dewy finish. That is always my goal. I want it to look like I put on a little bit of makeup, but like nothing too crazy, unless I'm going for that, you know. That's just my preference. I'm just patting it into the skin. Bring it down to the neck a little bit. And y'all can see a little commotion for the foundation, please, and for the base, please. And then I'm just gonna take my time and pat. Take my time, take my time. And this is what I mean with by tips, because I feel like by the time I take this band off, I'm gonna have to like go in and touch up the forehead a bit. But since the summer, I've been trying to put the least amount of product on my forehead, so we might just be fine. Like when I just started wearing makeup, I don't know if it's just me, when I just started wearing makeup, I never put anything on my forehead. Maybe I was following Aaliyah J, I don't know what it was, but I never put anything on my forehead. Recently bought this Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Mocha. I used to use this back in the day, but I use the shade Butterscotch. Since I purchased it, I haven't even checked to see if I'm gonna like the shade, but Mocha is a bit darker than Butterscotch. So let's see, but this is what the package looks like. It's the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Yeah, it is really coming down out there. Like, fall has been giving spring in New York. Okay, she look a little bit bright, so I'm gonna use that for my under eye, but I'm gonna go back with my Sephora Best Skin Ever, because this was my go-to prior to me buying the Born This Way, but I want to wait to use it with you guys. And I'm gonna use this for my highlight for everywhere else. I'm fine with that being underneath the eye, the Born This Way for my under eye concealer, because I like a little brightness in the under eye. But look at the difference. The Born This Way is just a bit lighter, and the Best Skin Ever is a bit more neutral tone in my opinion. I'm gonna add just a little bit to the bridge of my nose too for a little brightness, but that's it. Then OG Triple SG's already know this is my favorite, my current favorite cream contour stick. This one is coming from LYS. It's the LYS No Limits Worthy Cream Bronzer. I'm gonna apply a little bit to the places I typically contour, and when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. A little bit, because she's dark, so you want to make sure you use just enough. I'll be out here in the streets looking crazy. And right away I like to use my foundation brush to blend out my cream contour, so I'm going to do that. Blend, 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 blend. The foundation brush just helps everything blend in with ease, because there's some extra product or leftover product from your foundation on there, so it's just easier to make sure you're getting a seamless blend in my opinion. And I'm not adding any cream contour to my forehead, because once I take the lace off and everything, we'll see how things look, but we just gonna leave it as is right now. Okay, I'm low-key excited to blend out this highlighter, because I have two new setting powders to try. I'm low-key excited about that, so let's get to blending. I saw someone on TikTok saying you need to blend down, like blend from your forehead down. I guess we'll try that. I typically do my under eye last, and I think I'm still gonna do that, but we'll blend out the forehead first. Why not? I low-key, so it's supposed to rain all day today. It rained like 3 days last week. We damn near had flooding last week. Brooklyn was flooded out, child, and so was like Yonkers and Queens. It was crazy. It's just wild to me, because I know a lot of this rain prepares us for fall, because the leaves are wet, they're cold, and then they start to change color. It's been an enormous amount of rain, like way more rain than we typically get in the September months. So it's just a little concerning. So let's blend out this under eye. Let's see how we feel about it. Full coverage. She's full coverage for sure. I haven't used this in a minute, but I used to love the shade Butterscotch. That was like my go-to concealer. We're awake. We're definitely awake. So this is how everything looks once blended out. I know we look a little cray-cray. It's not that we look a little crazy. I just haven't gone for the bright under eye in such a while, so I feel like I look a little crazy. So as I mentioned, I want to try 2 different setting powders today. The first one is coming from Haus Lab. They sent this one over. Packaging is so freaking pretty. pretty. This is their Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder in the shade Deep Honey. And then the second setting powder that I'll be trying today is from Givenchy. Oh, the packaging. Sickening. This is the Prisme Libre Limited Edition 13 Pastel Celebration Setting Powder, the pink. So on this eye, we're going to use the Haus Lab, and this one, we're going to go in with the Givenchy. So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and peel this top back. Ooh. So this is the shade. It's definitely giving like Deep Honey. And can we get into Givenchy's packaging? I don't know if you guys can see the logo there, but that's how the powder is going to come out. From the logo holes. And the Givenchy actually comes with its own little powder puff. I thought that was so cute. But we're not going to use the powder puff. It's just cute. So let me go back and make sure our under eye looks alright. No creasing has happened. No creasing. Make sure that it's blended before we set. And I'm using my puff, triangle puff, for the for the Haus Lab. Let's set. That is smooth and definitely blurring. Most definitely. I'm just gonna set 1/2 of the face with this. Literally, I'm trying my best to set only 1/2. And I typically like to set my brows too, so I'm gonna set the brows with that. Okay, can y'all see? I know we kind of look crazy, but you know, everything has to come together first. And then I'm gonna use a dome brush to set the other side. Oh, this powder is so pretty. Kind of has some glitter, I think. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of glitter, but it's nothing that's too obvious. There is a bit of glitter. I don't remember if I read about that, or did I even read? It's so pretty. Oh, it's different. This is the other side. So this is Haus Lab, and this is Givenchy. Okay, so now it's time to bring back a little bit of color to our face, because I know we look a little ashy. I'm going in with my LYS bronzer. This one is the No Limits matte bronzer in the shade Strength Dark. Your girl has hit pan. Once I hit pan on something, that should tell you a lot. It should let you know that I thoroughly enjoy products, and I do thoroughly enjoy this. So I'm just gonna sculpt a bit with this. Bring back a bit of color, as I mentioned. Jawline, of course. And I don't contour my nose with cream products, so I like to go in with a little bit of my bronzer on my nose, or the bridge of my nose rather. And then I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush, eyeshadow brush, and just apply a bit of bronzer in my crease as well. Just set product in there. And y'all see how that brought a bit of a color to our eyes? We love the bronzer and the eye trick. And for blush, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty blush. This is the shade Love Cream Blush. And I know a lot of people like to do their blush or apply their liquid blush when they have liquid products on. I always forget, but I'm always able to blend it out easily anyway, so we're gonna apply it now. So we're just gonna blend it out now. And you wanna work quick when you do this. To the high points. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's giving fall. I'm here for it. And if it looks a little bit too vibrant, don't worry, it'll be toned down once you add your setting powder and stuff, like your face powder. Now I'm going in with one of my other faves. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. Perfecting, what is it? Sculpt Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. This is in the shade Deep Fonts. Yes, yes, we love her that much. She's about to be finished, but I'm holding on. As y'all can see, I'm holding on. And I'm just gonna use this, pat it in to set the face. Just pat, and I'm going back under the under eye just to make sure we get a nice seamless blend. We want the whole face to be in unison. So I'm going to use this opportunity to fix the brows up a little bit. I'm going to spoolie them, go back and redraw, because sometimes things get lost in the powder and the foundation, you know, and all that. So let's just fix it up a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Kush Brow Lamination Gel. This is the clear gel, just to make sure they do not move with this. And my light just changed. The face look good. Okay, let's spoolie the brows, just to make sure they don't go anywhere. Nice. Now, are you guys still highlighter girlies? I feel like I'm forever gonna be a highlighter girly. I like the extra glow. I just like the extra glow. Glow naturally, but I like the extra glow. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC blushing beaming blush extra dimension skin finish, this girly right here, to highlight just a little bit. It is coming down, y'all. Like, we're gonna be all right. The tip of the nose just always hits different. Same with the brow bone and the cupids, but I had to wipe off some of my lip balm. Yeah, now I'm gonna apply a little bit of eyeliner. I haven't worn eyeliner in the longest. It's pouring. Specifically black eyeliner, but I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is the Milk Infinity Longwear Eyeliner in the shade Outer Space. This is what she looks like. Like so, like that. That was so easy to apply, like so easy to apply. Then I'm going in with one of my favorite mascaras. This is the Kush mascara from Milk. This is that girl. It's not the waterproof version. I think they do have a waterproof version, but I don't mind, because typically when it's time for me to take my makeup off, I need it off. I don't want to be struggling. So we're gonna go in with this one today. Oh, the wand always does it for me. Yeah, so I went ahead and applied some lashes. They're still drying. This is the style Confidence from Capra NYC, my lash business. Lashes are on sale for $8 while supplies last. Things are changing on the site. If you guys want some lashes, some bomb lashes, make sure you guys shop Capra NYC. Link is always down below. So these are almost finished drying, but I'm gonna go in with my lip combination now, and I know it's about to be some madness and some badness because I'm using new products. The first one being this new lip pencil. This is from LYS Speak Love Smooth Glide Lip Pencil in the shade Devoted. Black owned, woman owned business. I did swatch this in one of my most recent vlogs, but you guys will see how it looks on the lip. And this pencil must be sharpened. It's not one of the retractable ones. So let's see. I'm not mad at it. I typically like my lip pencils to be a little bit darker, but I'm not mad at this. It is brown, and it does glide on easily. Okay, also going in with a new lippy. This one is from Nars. This is the Nars Dolce Vita Sheer lipstick. That's what it's giving. It's like a pinky nude situation. We'll see. Oh, this is so comfortable. Wow. And very different from, not that different, but kind of different for me. I know I typically go for like a classic nude. This feels like a lip balm being applied to your lips. Like, it feels so good. And then I'm gonna top things off with my MAC lip gloss. This is Oyster Grub. This is Nostalgia. What I say? Madness and badness combination. Yeah, we look glowy, we look dewy, we look good. So the only thing left is for me to get this hit together and come back. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I mean, don't look too hard at the lace now. Child, I forgot I did not set my face. Let me go ahead and do that now. As I mentioned, your girl is by no means a pro at laying the wigs, but I think I did a pretty decent job, like switching the part and everything. Make sure you guys check out the most recent vlog to see how my hair looked last week. But yeah, how we feel on the face, it's definitely giving Stush core. In my opinion, it's giving Stush core. It could very much so be the hair. I'm here for it, literally here for it. I'll just give you guys quick details. So this hair is from Ali Pearl, but I actually purchased it from Tasha Washa here on YouTube. And typically what these YouTubers do after they get their content out for the brand, they just go ahead and sell the wig. So I purchased this wig from her. It is a frontal, and she actually colored the hair, as you guys can see. So I wanted it. I just went ahead and chopped it. It was a lot longer. I want to say it was like 28 inches. Yeah, again, not too much on the edges, but let me know how you guys are feeling the completed look. We use a lot of new products, some oldies, goodies as well. Let me know if you guys have tried any of the products I featured in today's video. If you enjoyed this video, do not head out before leaving your girl a thumbs up down below. Be sure to also subscribe down below to become a part of the Stush gang, to become a Stush gal, and also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at the Stush Life. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys, and until next time, I'll see y'all all later. Bye guys.